it's very difficult pressure to someone who teaches other people like this, as you've done, because as I mentioned, for 5 years I watched Maharishi Mahesh Yogi teaching, and all the people, and he gave and gave and gave, and all the people around were taking, and it's a very interesting pressure on the personality. And I was wondering, since you have a sense of humor, whether that's what helps you, resist this pressure of everybody asking of you these questions, just like you said about others. How do you react to that?
I don't see any pressure because let me put it this way, because when I'm very involved with every life around me, not just humans, every kind of life around me, I'm very absolutely involved with whatever I'm doing. So I don't have a certain breadth of mind. This is a great advantage I have. The breadth of my mind is the same as the point of a needle. That is the breadth of my mind. So in a given moment, my mind is always like a needle, never like one vast piece of mind. Well, my mind is not a universe, my mind is just a point of a needle. That's why it penetrates into anything that it sees. So I don't have points, there is no pressure. You can't put pressure on a point of a needle because it's so small.
Well, that's a way to solve the problem. A lot of people, of course, they're under too much pressure if they stand on a stage and 6 people are watching them, right? And it's already too much pressure on their personality.
See, because they're very big people, they can take pressure. Because I'm like a point of a needle, that people don't even know where I am.
It's a very interesting way to put it, because the experience of enlightenment is supposed to broaden you out, but you say it focuses you down to the point of a needle.
No, I don't know whoever said broadening, but enlightenment… In yogic culture, growth means dissolution. Growth does not mean getting bigger in your size. Our idea of growth is dissolution, because if you dissolve your limited persona, then you are as vast as the universe. Because you're nothing. Because you're nothing, in some way you're everything. So I don't have the pressure of carrying any knowledge in my head because I don't carry anything. When I walk on the street, I'm totally empty in my head. So I never experience any pressure because there is no knowledge in me, just a sharp sense of perception at that given moment. The same thing, if you ask me another time, I may say something different because whatever it is at that moment, I'm not carrying knowledge, so there is no pressure. If you have knowledge, you will have to protect it, you will have to defend it. I am not defending anything, I am all the time ridiculing all this